Welcome to Vital Health Guide, where we explore the hidden truths of your body to help you live a healthier life today. Aging is not just about gray hair or wrinkles. It is deeply rooted in biological markers reflecting your true internal health condition. Today, we will reveal 11 visible signs of aging that doctors look for, which go far beyond your typical surface-level changes. These subtle physical transformations can indicate underlying issues like muscle loss, metabolic dysfunction, and nervous system decline long before severe diseases strike. The incredible news is that recognizing these signs early empowers you to take action through targeted nutrition and proper physical exercise routines. By understanding your body better, you can effectively reverse some of these aging processes and maintain your vitality for many more years. Let us dive into the first crucial warning sign, which appears in a place you might completely ignore during your daily life. We are talking about the lower body, specifically the calves, which act as a powerful secondary heart for your entire circulatory system. The first sign is calf muscle atrophy, where your lower legs become noticeably thinner and lose their natural, healthy, and youthful volume. This reduction in muscle mass is not just an aesthetic issue. It directly signals a significant decline in overall blood circulation efficiency. Weakened calf muscles struggle to pump blood effectively back to your heart, leading to fluid retention and increased cardiovascular strain over time. Furthermore, shrinking calf muscles are strongly associated with a rising risk of insulin resistance, a major precursor to serious metabolic health disorders. Doctors frequently observe this symptom in patients who lead sedentary lifestyles, emphasizing the critical importance of regular walking and lower body exercises. Incorporating simple calf raises into your daily routine can dramatically improve muscle tone and enhance blood flow throughout your entire vascular system. Proper protein intake is also absolutely vital to rebuild these essential leg muscles and protect your body against age-related metabolic decline. Remember, strong calves mean a stronger heart, so never neglect lower legs when designing your long-term personal fitness and health plan. The second visible sign of aging involves your posture, specifically the development of a forward head position and a noticeably hunched back. This condition reflects a severe imbalance in your core musculature and progressive changes in your spinal structure due to modern sedentary habits. Constantly staring at screens forces the neck muscles to overwork, while the upper back muscles become stretched, weak, and ultimately highly ineffective. Over time, this poor posture compresses your lungs, significantly reducing your breathing capacity and lowering oxygen delivery to your vital internal organs. A hunched back limits your overall mobility, making everyday tasks feel exhausting and increasing the likelihood of chronic neck and shoulder pain. Correcting this requires dedicated strength training for your upper back and consistent stretching of your chest muscles to restore natural spinal alignment. Practicing mindfulness about how you sit at your desk can prevent these structural deformities and keep your spine healthy as you age. A proud, upright posture not only exudes youthful confidence, but also ensures your nervous system functions optimally without unnecessary physical nerve compression. Moving to the third sign, we observe the loss of the natural curve in your shoulder muscles, specifically the vital deltoid muscles. When shoulders become flat and noticeably narrower, it is a clear indicator of a severe decline in your overall systemic muscle reserves. Muscle reserves act as a crucial metabolic sink, helping your body store energy and regulate blood sugar levels with much greater efficiency. Losing this protective muscular armor leaves you highly vulnerable to metabolic diseases and significantly reduces your physical strength for basic daily activities. As we age, hormonal changes naturally reduce muscle synthesis, making it absolutely essential to stimulate muscle growth through structured resistance training programs. Exercises like overhead presses and lateral raises are incredibly effective at rebuilding shoulder volume and restoring that youthful, robust upper body appearance. While consuming adequate amino acids from high-quality protein sources provides the fundamental building blocks necessary to repair and maintain these essential muscles. Protecting your muscle mass is practically equivalent to investing in a powerful biological retirement fund that guarantees independence in your later years. The fourth critical sign is the sudden appearance of prominent green veins bulging clearly on the surface of your hands and arms. This striking visual change occurs because your skin gradually thins out and completely loses the protective layer of subcutaneous fat beneath it. Bulging veins also reflect the progressive aging and stiffening of your entire cardiovascular system, as blood vessels lose their natural elastic properties. As vascular elasticity decreases, your heart has to work significantly harder to pump blood, increasing blood pressure and overall cardiovascular disease risks. So maintaining excellent hydration levels and consuming foods rich in antioxidants can help preserve vascular health and keep your veins functioning quite efficiently. Regular aerobic exercise, such as brisk walking or swimming, promotes better circulation and helps maintain the flexibility of your vital blood vessels. While visible veins are partly genetic, an extreme increase in their prominence definitely warrants a closer look at your overall cardiovascular fitness. Taking proactive steps to support your circulatory system will undoubtedly reward you with enhanced energy levels and a much healthier biological age. The fifth sign is skin that becomes as thin as paper, a phenomenon especially noticeable on the fragile back of your hands. This papery texture is a direct result of a massive drop in collagen production and the slowing down of essential fibroblast activity. Fibroblasts are the cellular factories responsible for creating the structural framework of your skin, keeping it firm, elastic, and highly resilient daily. Without adequate collagen, your skin easily bruises, tears, and fails to protect your internal tissues from external environmental damage and harmful pathogens. Chronic sun exposure and poor nutritional choices drastically accelerate this collagen depletion, leaving your hands looking decades older than your actual age. To fight back, you must incorporate vitamin C and high-quality collagen peptides into your diet to stimulate your skin healing processes. Daily application of broad-spectrum sunscreen on your hands is a simple yet incredibly effective strategy to halt further structural skin degradation. Healthy skin is a mirror of a healthy body, so nourishing yourself from the inside out remains your absolute best defense mechanism. The sixth alarming sign is having a noticeably large belly, accompanied by unusually thin arms and legs, commonly termed skinny fat syndrome. This specific body composition is a glaring red flag for severe insulin resistance and dangerous accumulations of toxic visceral fat around organs. Visceral fat is not just inactive weight. It is highly inflammatory tissue that constantly pumps harmful chemicals directly into your bloodstream daily. This inflammatory state dramatically accelerates cellular aging and skyrockets your risk of developing type 2 diabetes and life-threatening cardiovascular heart diseases. The combination of low muscle mass in your limbs and high abdominal fat creates a perfect storm for rapid metabolic health deterioration. Reversing this dangerous skinny fat condition requires a strict reduction in refined carbohydrates and sugary foods that constantly spike your blood insulin. Yet you must prioritize heavy weightlifting to build muscle in your extremities while simultaneously shedding that stubborn and highly toxic central belly fat. Transforming your body composition is entirely possible at any age, providing immense benefits for your longevity and overall metabolic disease resistance capabilities. Our seventh sign is a noticeable decrease in your daily walking speed, often referred to by doctors as the sixth vital sign. Walking requires a highly complex coordination between your brain, nervous system, muscles, and cardiovascular network to maintain a smooth and steady pace. When you unconsciously start walking slower, it often indicates a subtle but real decline in these interconnected neurological and musculoskeletal body systems. Studies show that individuals who maintain a brisk walking pace throughout their lives generally experience longer lifespans and significantly delayed cognitive decline. A sluggish gait may also reveal hidden joint pain or undiagnosed cardiovascular issues that restrict the amount of oxygen reaching your legs. You can actively improve your walking speed by engaging in regular cardiovascular training and performing leg-strengthening exercises like squats and lunges. Challenge yourself daily by consciously picking up your pace when walking to the store, taking the stairs, or strolling through the park. Maintaining a swift and energetic stride is a powerful testament to your underlying vitality and a fantastic way to keep aging away. The eighth sign involves your face, specifically a noticeable decrease in facial muscle tone leading to what we typically call sagging skin. While many blame skin elasticity alone, the true culprit is often the weakening and shrinking of the foundational facial muscles lying underneath. Just like your biceps or thighs, your facial muscles require stimulation to maintain their volume, strength, and ability to hold skin tightly. When these muscles atrophy over time, gravity takes over, pulling the unsupported skin downward and creating deep jowls and heavy facial wrinkles. This loss of facial muscle mass is another reflection of systemic sarcopenia, meaning muscle loss is likely occurring throughout your entire body. Chewing tough, whole foods rather than exclusively eating soft, highly processed meals can naturally exercise your jaw and maintain facial muscle integrity. Some experts also recommend specific facial yoga exercises to target and tone these tiny muscles, potentially restoring a more lifted, youthful appearance. Remember, true anti-aging skincare goes beyond expensive surface creams. It requires building and preserving the vital muscular foundation beneath your face. Moving to the ninth sign, we look at your hands again, specifically focusing on the noticeable loss of youthful fullness and plumpness. As the padding disappears, tendons and bones become starkly visible, but more importantly, this is often accompanied by a weaker grip strength. Grip strength is an incredibly accurate biomarker for overall biological age, strongly correlating with your total body muscle mass and neurological health. A failing grip indicates that your central nervous system is losing its ability to efficiently recruit muscle fibers for forceful physical actions. Medical researchers have linked weak grip strength to a higher risk of premature mortality, frequent falls, and prolonged recovery times from illnesses. You can easily test this yourself by seeing how long you can hang from a pull-up bar or carry heavy groceries. Improving your grip is simple. Incorporate exercises like farmer carries, deadlifts, and using hand grippers to stimulate those crucial forearm muscle fibers. Strong hands empower you to navigate daily life safely, ensuring you remain independent and fully capable as the years continue to pass. The 10th sign is an internal feeling rather than a visual one. Experiencing overwhelming sleepiness immediately after finishing a normal-sized meal. While mild relaxation is normal, crashing hard after eating is a massive warning sign that your body is struggling with blood sugar. This post-meal fatigue happens when severe insulin spikes cause your blood glucose levels to crash rapidly, depriving your brain of energy. It is a profound early indicator of metabolic inflexibility, meaning your cells are becoming increasingly resistant to the vital hormone called insulin. If ignored, this constant blood sugar roller coaster deeply damages your blood vessels and sets the permanent stage for full-blown metabolic disease. You can combat this effectively by balancing your meals with adequate fiber, healthy fats, and high-quality proteins to slow digestion down. Taking a brief 10-minute walk immediately after eating is a scientifically proven method to quickly stabilize your post-meal glucose spikes. Maintaining steady energy levels throughout the entire day is the ultimate hallmark of a truly youthful and perfectly functioning internal metabolic engine. The 11th and final sign is a terrifying loss of balance, specifically the inability to stand perfectly still on just one leg. If you cannot hold a single leg stance for at least 10 seconds, it reveals a severe decline in your neurological coordination. Balance requires instantaneous communication between your inner ear vestibular system, your visual spatial awareness, and your tiny stabilizing foot and ankle muscles. Failing this simple test predicts a massive increase in fall risks, which is one of the leading causes of fatal age injuries. Fortunately, balance is a highly trainable skill. Practicing yoga, tai chi, or simply standing on one leg daily yields incredibly rapid improvements. A sharp, responsive nervous system keeps you incredibly agile and fully protects your physical independence as you navigate the later decades gracefully. Ultimately, biological aging is fundamentally driven by three core pillars: progressive muscle loss, severe metabolic dysfunction, and inevitable central nervous system decline. However, by identifying these 11 subtle signs early, you possess the incredible power to intervene dramatically through proper diet and consistent exercise. Thank you for watching Vital Health Guide today. Please subscribe for more science-backed strategies to optimize your incredible lifelong health journey.